People talk about loyal customers. Well, what is a loyal customer? A loyal customer is somebody who trusts you. They're not trusting you because of the product. They're trusting you because how you treated them, that you respected them. And that is not, seems to be not understood. People work on the product and they do their best and they work hard. But I have to work on making sure that my customer knows I respect.
So, when you think about three things, product, service, price, in your eyes, in order, what would you put first? Product, service, price.
Service.
Service first. What's second?
Product.
Product? No, price is last. Because if you can get the first two, they'll pay anything for it.
If I get the first, I get more. Listen, Good Housekeeping was a magazine that developed value of product. They voted us, Ritz-Carlton in the early years, as best value. We were the most expensive, but we were the best value.
Wow. Wow.
That's the point. That's what I have. And the best value in our first hotel there, and I never forget it because it even shocked me. We put a chandelier up as we were finishing it up in the elevator foyer. This chandelier went up, and I realized there's a $28,000 chandelier hanging there. No guest ever commented on this darn chandelier. Nor did I do on the $200,000 Oriental rug, nor on all the marble. We bought whole mountains in Italy. Nobody commented, but they commented how we respected them, how we treated them, how we were friendly, how we responded, that we cared.
So could you have gotten away with a $800 rug and a $600 chandelier? You think you could have gotten away with it?
Yeah. Look at that. That was.
Because I see your Capella Hotel, your Capella hotels that you build,
It's not chandeliers. Oh, yeah, it's still marble.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. But the key thing that we did Capella, only 100 rooms, so I can individualize service. I couldn't individualize service in a 600-room Ritz-Carlton because I had 450 check-ins today, 500 check-out. But in a 100-room Capella with only individual and not conventions, I can call you before you come and say, we are coming to Singapore, what can I do for you? It's all about you. As long as it's more legal and ethical, I'll do it. There's no check-in time and check-out time. We will have a room for you when you arrive. You see, it works. We figured out how that works.
Yeah, I saw you explain somewhere where you said at Ritz, customer would be unhappy if check-in took more than 4 minutes, right?
Yeah.
At Capella, you brought it down to 20 seconds.
Yes. In fact, that's the change of the human being. We knew after 4 minutes they will get angry. Today it's 20 seconds.
Oh my.
The timeliness, we better know that as businesses, timeliness expectations have become dramatic.
True.
Including responses to emails or so on. We better know that there are two things that are greatly different, and that is timeliness and individualization. The millennials say, do it my way. Well, there you are again. What business has ever met a study what the millennials really want? Shouldn't we, if we have a business, shouldn't I know what my new customers' expectation is from me? And one thing, expectation in millennial is, do it my way. Individualize to me. The difference, look, if I would go to a McDonald's, I would say, I take a number one. The millennial says a number one, but no tomato, 2 slices of pickles, individualization. And if I run any business, I have to understand that there is individualization is expected.
Was that not the case before, or that was always the case?
Oh, much less so. Much less.
Much less so 40 years ago?
Much less.
Really? So you just expected whatever you sold, I accepted as a customer?
That's it.
So how do you, so how do you differentiate between the speaker that came before you, where he says new? What principles are evergreen and what principles are changing? What's changing that you have to adapt to?
The way it is done changes. The way it is done. And of course, customers' expectations will change. I tell you a funny story on customer expectation. When I opened the first Ritz-Carlton, at that time, the first plastic card keys came out, which today is norm. This was nearly unheard of. They called them wing cards at the time. And I said, since this is new, we do that.
You were the first.